for the Rockbridge for community for being here and for allowing us to come speak before you. Again, my name is Nancy Seibotham. I'm running for the at-large position because we, the community, need a voice at City Hall. And we need someone at City Hall that is going to outreach all over Oakland, from east to west, from Skyline down to the estuary, and not just sit there and play in certain areas because it's safe while we ignore the rest of the city. Oakland has a lot going for it. Unfortunately, it has been abused and used over the years, and we, the community, need to come together as a unit to fight to bring Oakland back to be the city that it once was. We've been losing businesses right and left. The businesses coming into Oakland are not bringing jobs to Oakland, they're bringing their own people to Oakland. We need to change that. We have a high rate of crime in Oakland, and we need to give those people jobs and hope. Without that hope and without those jobs, we are going to continue to spiral downward, and we need to make that change. Again, my name is Nancy Seibotham, and I ask for your vote, November 8th. Thank you.
So years ago, I worked for Jerry Brown when he ran for mayor, and he pushed the 10K. At the time, Oakland was somewhat, we had all the people that loved it, but it was somewhat abandoned downtown and lots of disuse. And he pushed this 10K thing, and people were like, "You crazy? How are you going to get 10,000 people to move downtown?" The reality is that we've shifted to a new paradigm in Oakland, and what we need is a 10K plan for affordable housing. And we need to, because as is right now, well, I used to find all the neglect was places where I could fix. These are things I can work on, things I can do. But now these empty, the buildings aren't there anymore. They're not empty. There's opportunities that don't exist for the next generation to make that art gallery or to do that exploration that I was able to do 10 years ago. Now, so we need to really, really see what we want the city to be, and do we want everyone that lives here to get to stay and maybe even but help their lives, and or do we want to? Are we setting up a city that people, their children, can't stay? I see this right now. If I'm like an honor student, high school student, and I go into college, and all my friends are still here. When I come back to Oakland, the town I love, after graduating, will I have a place to be? Will I actually, parents, do you see your future for your kids here? These are the kind of questions you need to talk about. And I hope we can address some of these things. Thanks.
Thank you.
So thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to share our vision for Oakland. Once again, my name is Peggy Moore, and I would love to have your vote. I'm a community organizer. I've been doing it in this community for 25 years. I engage with everybody. You talk about the communities that seem to be disenfranchised. I am a part of those communities. I engage with those communities firsthand. In my experience of working on Barack Obama's campaign, we came up with innovative ways to connect, to make sure that everybody's voice could be heard. I believe that is important in leadership on the council. I absolutely believe that this seat needs to be the one that does the engagement work across the city, uplifting all of the good stuff that is happening, because there is some good stuff happening in the city, but often we don't celebrate it. And I think we need leadership that celebrates that. I also think we need to tap into our greatest potential here, which are the people in the city. We got some great thinkers who can do a lot of things and resolve stuff. I have relationships that are statewide and national. And I think you need to have some folks to partner with to bring in new innovation, ways of thinking, and access to more stuff to our city. So I want to be your at-large person. I want to vision this seat differently and new for us. I want to bring more people in our community together. I want us to celebrate what we have more in common than not. Peggy Moore, City Council at Large. Thank you.
Good evening. Again, it is an honor to serve as your citywide council member, and I ask for your support so that together we can fight to strengthen and protect Oakland. I have worked to successfully bring improvements to our city, projects ranging from the free Broadway shuttle and new bike stations to cleaning up truck pollution in West Oakland and helping to heal some of the hardest hit by asthma communities in the nation. I have successfully fought to keep neighborhood job centers open that were slated to close so we can make sure we have economic opportunity in our community. And I fought for and won an $8 billion package of transportation improvements with a long list of projects for Oakland through Alameda County Measure BB. And now we are implementing those projects and making sure we fix things in a way that benefits our community. Most recently, I have had the amazing honor of being elected by the Alameda County Conference of Mayors to be our region's new representative on the Bay Area Air District, the body that makes law and gives out the money to clean the air throughout the Bay Area. And in that role, I've successfully launched a program to crack down on refinery pollution. Oakland is the heart of the Bay region, and when the Bay region doesn't have a plan for truck pollution, it's Oakland that gets hardest hit. And that's why I fought for that seat, so I can go fight for the needs of Oakland, both in City Hall and with the regional funding. I ask for your vote. Thank you very much.
I'd like to get a hand for all our candidates.